and a whole lot more of that. The song is The Good, the Bad, the Queen by The Good, the Bad, the Queen off the album The Good, the Bad, and the Queen. Okay. That's one of Damon Albarn's projects with Paul Simon from The Clash and the dude from The Verve and some other dude. So I have my information totally straight. We're gonna start Chrono Cross again tonight from the beginning because I made a mistake. And my only mistake was I didn't love the skeleton clown enough. We're gonna start this up, hang on a sec. This happens every time I have to, like, do a controller thing. And also figure out why my controller doesn't quite make sense. So I have to unplug it. Let's unplug. Replug. Cool noises, thanks Windows. Let's see. And I got it. It works. Alleluia, glory days are here. Speaking of Alleluia, I just saw a movie in full that I haven't seen in years, and I don't think I've ever seen the full movie. I've always caught bits and pieces of it on HBO, like when I was a kid, and it disturbed the fuck out of me. Jacob's Ladder? It's on YouTube in full. Like, I think the studio actually put it on YouTube in full, and I watched it, and that movie is amazing. Like, I just never saw. I always remember seeing little bits and pieces of it, so there are some pieces of the movie that were just totally ingrained in my memory. But, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it inspired Silent Hill, that's correct. It is one of my, now that I've seen it, it's one of my favorite movies. And again, I had seen it in various forms. Just very, like, just here's a scene, I see a fucked up scene, and then, like, just didn't watch it. Fucked up scene, didn't watch it. And then, like, 15 years later, I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this all so familiar? And that's why. Oh, I'm not gonna give you a recap, but it's a psychological movie about regret, demons, actual demons, and Vietnam. Have fun! Alright. Anyway, back in Chrono Cross. And I'm fucking chrono lost right now. Am I just, does anyone remember if I'm just going for, dragons? At this point in time. Who's caught up? Who's caught up? So we're hunting dragons then. Alright, let's hunt the dragon. I think, Earth Dragon time, right? Am I gonna do the Dario quest? I actually just beat Dario, that's the last thing I did. Oh, that's right, I beat Dario. And I got Lynx's weapon, the Master Moon. Alright, so we're doing the Earth Dragon. That was a fucked up stream. It like went until like 4:30 in the morning, me beating Dario. It was good cheese. If you haven't seen my previous stream of this game, you should at least watch the cheese. Like, check out the full sauce video, watch me cheese Dario, and then you're good. Then you're caught up. What are you doing down here? See that monster over there? Sitting as a rock. As still as a rock. It's called a rock roach. It won't attack you as long as you don't approach it. It's pretty much harmless. But I tell you, that thing must weigh a ton. Explosives just barely have enough power to blow it away. By the way, I was the one who blasted that one. It was actually my special explosives that did the trick. Why don't I give you some of my explosives? They really pack a punch. I'm sure they'll come in handy. There's one thing I have to warn you about. You can only blast the ones that are just sitting there. Not that Not any that are moving about or coming towards you to attack, but hey, I guarantee you'll have a blast with these. And stay away from the shockwave from the blast. Everyone's favorite music time. Is the game music okay? The volume is alright? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Is the volume alright? Volume's good? Okay. Alamau rock creatures. I look in chat and that's what I see. Why do they take so fucking long to do their stupid attack? I hate them. Alright. Calling in the cats. It does sound like I'm yelling, doesn't it? You know what? I will lower the game just a little bit. My mixer volume in my headphones was a little loud also because I was mixing something, and I tend to lower it for games, make it louder for music. So that explains it. These rock creatures kind of look like... Oh my god. They really do look like alien, like Alamous. They do. You were spot on. But, like, innocent, like, nice Alamous. Like, they have a pleasant face. We are 1/3 of the way through June. Too Many Games is coming up. If anyone hasn't, heard about it, the Too Many Games convention's pretty good. Just saying. I'll be there. And it's, in like 12 days. Or like 14 days or some shit like that. I just am terrible with dates. Okay, so now... What the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing again? Yeah, and E3's only in a few days. I can't believe E3's almost here. Pre-show on Sunday, E3 begins on Monday. I mean, I'm gonna probably host E3 a little bit, and if you want to chat about it, we can chat about it. I might have a specifically designated chat for that. Or maybe we could just do it here, but... yeah, who knows? I'll figure it out. It's not attacking. Maybe we can use explosives on this thing. Oh, that's how you do it. I can't wait to be disappointed by E3 with all of you. Together, we can turn this E3 from a shit show into garbage. Whoa, you scared me. Don't creep up on me like that. I'm studying this thing's behavior right now. So just keep quiet and don't bother me. Unless you want to hear the results from my observations. Yes, please. You got it. It's a long report, though. Hey, don't leave. Things been walking back and forth, maybe slow, but I'm not stupid enough to fight it. Throw a rock at it. Just clammed up in its shell. Maybe you can push it over the cliff when it's in that form. Sometimes it just stands there, right by the cliff. That's when you want to push it over. The problem is, who's gonna stand tall and fight that thing? That's about it for my report. In conclusion, I would like to say, attack it right by the cliff. Good luck if you go for it. Thank you, NPC. I don't know, should I use cats? Yeah, I guess we'll use cats. Am I interested in Watch Dogs 2? No. No, no, no. Watch Dogs 1, I probably played 5 hours and then I got bored. So now I'm good on that. Ubisoft has really been just, I don't know, not doing it for me lately. The Division was okay for a little while. Got boring very quickly for me. Watch Dogs wasn't all that great. I don't know. Someone said Crash Bandicoot is coming back. I guess that's interesting. You can hear the excitement in my voice. I don't have a PS4, so I mean, you know, even if they do announce Crash and it's gonna be on PS4, I can't do anything about that. Young Crash. Oh, I can't wait. It's Crash when he was a kid. An adolescent pizza-eating cowabunga dude. And he's got attitude. You're gonna love our new Crash Bandicoot. Watch him team up with Beck from Mighty Number 9 in this epic trailer that you'll love. They showed, there's a trailer, well not a trailer, but there's some, like, gameplay footage of, Bloodstained, the Igarashi's game, the Castlevania, Spirit of Castlevania game. And it looks good. So I think sprites would have been a better choice, to be honest. But it doesn't look terrible. I think for its current status, I'm excited. That one little gameplay video, for me, again, this is all just my opinion. It's all just my thoughts. That one trailer of gameplay of Bloodstained, where it's just a little bit of like a minute of just walking through environments, not even attacking, no enemies. I was like, whoa, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. And if it's still got a ways to go with development, I think it can be pretty fucking amazing. So I'm really, really hyped for Bloodstained, but I'm not as hyped for Mighty Number 9. I'll probably still play it. But, I mean, we've talked about it on stream. It's just, like, the trailer is just weird, and the fucking graphics look really unpolished and bland, in my opinion. Hello, fellow kids. It's me, your humble narrator. Level of hype for Zelda U. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would place it at a 7 right now. I'm not thinking about it all that much. After E3, that shit could go up to like a 9 or a 10. But who knows? Trust me, I can't wait to play a new Zelda game, and this one is gonna be, I think, really good, considering the amount of development time it's had. But I just don't know anything about it yet. which is why my hype level is not quite as high as you would expect. And I've been a little bit disappointed with some of Nintendo's stuff lately. Just a little bit. So I feel like, you know, I need a good reason. I need a good reason to be interested. So I guess the good thing is we're gonna get more Zelda than our bodies have room for at E3, and almost nothing else playable. I think Nintendo's gonna eventually at E3 they will definitely show some stuff. I think we're gonna see a bunch of 3DS stuff. You know, Pogerman we're gonna see more of. We're gonna see more of Metroid Federation Force.
Oh boy!
And I don't think we're gonna see a whole lot else. Few things, just a few things. Maybe some third-party stuff, but not a whole lot of first-party, you know, because they're not showing the NX. Well, I'm really excited for the new Kirby game. Tomorrow I'm gonna pick that shit up, I'm gonna stream it. Really, really excited. I had a lot of fun with the previous Kirby on the 3DS. So, at least we know, even if Kirby's a little easy, it's still gonna be fun. Nintendo isn't garbage now. I still enjoy a lot of 3DS games. In fact, I still play my Wii U fairly regularly. I think the Wii U was a great system that had a lot of great games on it. It's just right now Nintendo's making some weird decisions, in my opinion. And I get they probably have their reasons that we're unaware of, but man, I would really like to know what the fuck is going on with the NX. And some of their first-party stuff has been a little bit just okay lately. So, that's my thoughts. Looks like it's a dead end.
Could this just be a natural cavern of some sort? It doesn't look like a ruin.
There's no point staying here. Absolutely nothing.
Thou who is bound by fate, what powers doth thou seeketh?
Hey fella, it's me, your buddy Fun Guy. I brought a cat and a pirate with me.
Oh, hang on a second. I can probably do this even better. Hang on. If you give me just a minute, someone in chat just gave me a great idea.
Yes, hello. It is I.
Hang on. Hang on a second, I gotta do thing. Check. Hello? No? Son of man! One second, I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. This is good for dragon voice, I'll save this for future dragon. Son of man! Whoa, whoa. Check, check. Check, check. Whoa, whoa. Check, check. It's crazy, man. So crazy. So crazy. Hello!
The time has come. My powers I shall grant to the ones who seek to break the eternal chains of fate. What? is it thou seeketh? Dost thou need the powers of the sleeping dragons to cross the Dead Sea? Dost thou seeketh to break the chains of fate? A son of man to challenge the goddess of fate? Fascinating. Then confront my child.
Beautiful. I like his face. Look at his face! He's got a huge chin. Kinda looks like an Uragan a little bit from Monster Hunter. Seems like he's happy though, like he's really happy with the lower half of his face. Ooh. He's even got like tendrils. Tendrils are cool. Oh shit. Wow. Wow, Lynx! Lynx just did the most damage I've ever seen from a physical attack up until this point. And twice in a row, too. Best move. Do you see where those spores come from? Do you see where the babies come from? The tip of his hat. I mean, that's not a hat. Okay? I hate to ruin the illusion, but that's not a hat. Yeah, I'm glad I got this weapon. Worth cheesing Dario for. Alright, so Fun Guy's kids healed him a little bit. So what? I've learned my lesson. It's okay. Keep the mushroom home. Or throw him in the garbage. Do you think this guy tastes good? Like if you were to like fry him up, like and find the tender meat and like really serve him with a nice, like, white wine sauce and, you know. No. No, so most people seem to think he wouldn't taste good. You don't want that juicy dragon meat. Don't really even think... I'm gonna try to do this without healing at all. Might be possible. Definitely possible. Oh man. Critical miss. Whoa. Don't be a square. Pretty easy dragon. A according to a number of members of this fine chat, the easiest of the dragons. Thunder Snake. Could give that to Fun Guy, but I think he's got an ultimate. Oh, hang on a minute.
Well done, Fun.
Oh.
Well done, son of man. My strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my prayers. I too shall watch over thy fate, how thou struggle to live, and how thou face death.
Charlie. Charlie, you want to play Nightcrawlers?
I fucking love the way the echo sounds in Adobe Audition. It's better, honestly, it's even better than some of the echo shit that I have on Fruity Loops for music. Might have to do a little work with Audition.
We made it up, but how are we supposed to get back down?
Maybe if we just jump down like we did before. Fargo's a fucking badass. I got a cat, a mushroom, and a badass pirate biker. Who may or may not be Freddie Mercury. Want me to do the Biba voice with the reverb? Alright.
Don't be afraid of the echo.
Good. Good. G-U-D. A lot of fan service tonight. You're getting shitty voices, shitty echo. Man. And the only thing that could go wrong is lack of self-respect. Otherwise, we're having a great time. How come I never seem to be doing any grinding in this game? That's a good question. And the answer is, it's not a very grindy game. There's a little bit of grinding you may have to do. There's some side quests, but generally you're not gonna spend most of this game trying to, there's no experience either. You just get like 1 point per battle. So there's no levels. It's just, you just gradually and consistently improve your stats per battle. And for the most part, you can go through this whole game without having to really grind too much. And the game kind of adapts to your difficulty. To the, to your level. Or to your you know what I'm saying. It's good. You don't have to grind too much. I think I'm supposed to go to the Hydra Marshes now. Gaia's navel. place, the holy ground. I know, I miss Skelly too. I can't get him back yet. This looks like a shrimp tail on the left there.
Everybody down. Something big's headed our way.
What was that thing? I can't believe this place. This is where the Biba... There he is! There he is! Oh, he disappeared.
Did you just see a strange-looking creature up ahead?
Yes.
This Biba no place for humans! Biba, go away! Biba off!
Oh, we gotta fight him? I don't remember having to fight this guy. I like him.
Ah! Leave it to Biba! Biba called friend!
He said leave it to Biba. There's double Biba. They both have to go.
Oh! Ow!
Biba down! That wasn't Biba voice anymore. It's like a bittersweet moment. It was nice to see them again, but now they Biba dead.
Biba is sorry! Here, I'll give you this! Please forgive Biba! This Biba flute that is handed down in the Biba family! It Biba...
What the hell? I think I just lost it. It's Biba magical! It calls wing appear. Guys, I lost the voice. It makes wing appear. It's gone! It's gone! It's Biba I lost the voice. It actually is gone now. I went so far into Biba territory that I actually lost sight of the voice. It's gone. It's totally gone.
Don't Biba!
Okay, wait. It's called Wingapede. It makes Wingapede. Biba. Good Wingapede. I tried, everyone. It best Biba. I lost it. Bap.
Wide open space.
Well, I'll Biba seeing you. I can only say, don't be afraid. That's all I got. I got nothing else. Oh, shit. I can't believe I lost it. It's gone. I want to visit him again. Take me to your tree home. Bring me in. Oh, did I just see fungi clip through the fucking tree? I actually lost the voice. I can only say, don't be afraid. Fuck.
Hey, it's me! Shitty Bender! Okay? We're not gonna be afraid, eh?
So I got that. I can't combine it with the Jamaican accent. Biba? Justin Biba? How do I wake this fucker? Wake up! Wake up, Jack! Oh.
I don't like humans, but I don't hate them either! I just like strong beings, no matter what species they be, Which might you be,
Strong as Mr. Universe, weak as Mr. Puniverse.
Biba gone!
I'm strong as Mr. Universe.
Let the challenge commence!
I'm losing it again. I hate it. It's actually kind of like a Jar Jar Binks that I'm doing for them. Cause Misa, they say like, Misa Bliff, oh, Misa Jar Jar Binks, Biba Jar Jar Binks. You know, they're like Gungas. They're the funniest characters we've ever had.
Oh, that's Biba quite fun! I give you the treasure behind me! I still have Biba, baby!
Oh, it's an Arnold reference. Arnold was Mr. Universe. So, he was asking about Mr. Universe, and then he said, Hasta la Biba. Oh my god. Ah, wide open space. Could this be it?
Serge, why don't you just try blowing that flute? Just, close your eyes and kneel down and, I'll get the flute for you and put it in your mouth. Serge. So this is a wing of feed. It's actually smaller than I thought.
Serge, why don't you try feeding it something? Good job. What'd you try to feed it, Serge? $450. And thus the fight is over.
Footholds could give way at any minute. Surge, we should avoid passing through the middle.
Fuck the police.
Let me just watch you while you're sleeping, Surge.
Oh shit, it's that thing from Futurama. Is this a newscaster? Is it just dead?
Who would have thought there'd be a cavern inside of this tree, even though we were here in the parallel universe? Let alone this big old monster. Well, at least it served as a cushion to break our fall. Otherwise, that would have hurt. If old Five Legs here wakes up, we could be in a lot of trouble. We should try to get out of here while we still can.
It's an empty cage here. Looks like it was used to trap something. I think this was part of a different quest earlier. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was part of something a little bit earlier. There's a lot of different paths. So I gotta recover all, which is really good. It's good to have. So where's that green dragon again?
Go on!
Someone asking, why is everyone telling the chat their age? How'd that happen? Alright, there's a wingipede that I have to ride. Like my steed, my noble steed, the wingipede. Which is still the second worst thing to exist. Aside from house centipedes. Folks here to hunt down hydras too. Unfortunately, there's not a single one left in this forest. I think we got the last one. Oh yeah, we could sell this baby for a fortune. Poachers. Alright, I have to feed the Biba fruit to the wingipede. Just like fucking swoosed in. Got that thing and swoosed right out. Without that dude even noticing. These are like bastard Bibas. I think they're called Bibas and Bobos or some shit like that. See, the story is the Biba people for thousands of generations were a noble race here in the swamp. It's empty. Fuck that. And the Biba people were, you know, evolved, and they started evolving. And they started, like, evolving to use umbrellas for no good reason. And they started talking. Like complete morons, but, you know, still talking. And then, in time, when the shrimp tempura grounds began to fall, and the ground below became toxic, the radiation started mutations within the Biba people, and that's when Bibas and Bubos and Bonobos started happening.
How did you get that flute? It's Biba handed down in Biba family. Ah, that's Biba mine too. Ah, Biba, why you Biba leave? What happened to Wingapede? It brings shame to Biba family if we always Biba defeated. Time for be venged! Biba Biba!
At what point is this Biba gonna learn his fucking lesson? There's skulls in that umbrella. So as they evolve to wear umbrellas, to use umbrellas, not clothes, but just umbrellas and like human skulls. Did Fargo just like fall through the ground? No, right? That wasn't what happened. He returned to his position, right? So the radiation made Bibas and bonobos, and they were even stupider than Bibas, and thus were ostracized. And the Bibas got a sense of entitlement because of their umbrellas. The fractured races then split and moved to various other parts of the forest, where oral sex, what? There's no other part to that lore. It's over.
I be very sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This ancient Biba fruit found in ancient ground. You will be able to tame Ringapede with this. All you have to do now is blow the Biba flute. That's Biba the truth. If you blow the flute further down the branch where my friend Biba is standing, you will be able to ride Ringapede to ancient ground. Why do you have ancient fruit? Oh well, that's Biba no business of mine. I wish you the best of luck.
Don't test me, rare beast. You know I don't mind being that 1%. He said there's a 99% chance Vinny won't see this message.
You and me Biba comrades. If there's anything you want to know, don't be afraid to ask.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I can do this voice anymore.
I'm afraid to ask. You want to go to ancient ground? Then call Ringapede here. You Biba use flute and ancient fruit. Use flute to call Ringapede and feed it the fruit.
Wow. Yep, it really did what it was advertised to do. We'll be able to make it back if we blow the flute again here. You come from Sky? Ooga booga. Here's baby Ayla, everyone. You friend of father? Father? You know father? Father is brave warrior. Leah lose father when Leah very little. Grandma say father went to Sky.
So you come from sky, so Leah think you know father. Add word to end of everything. My name not Ayla, my name Leah. We're sorry, Leah, but we don't know your father. By the way, where are we? Leah don't know either. Leah face some land anger and end up here. Villagers not here. Only Leah and he come here. What was that? The green dragon? He pretty tough Leah help if you fight him. Leah winning so far. What a horrible inflection. Should I do it? Fuck it. I'll use baby Ayla for a short while. Just for a little bit. I've never used this party member. True story, ever. Cave girl 6. Guy is naval. Build infantile. Just give her the trash that fungi doesn't have. I was enjoying the music and then this happened. So she's got an axe. Wow, she's actually really powerful. Tailspin. What? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get it away. How does it do that much damage? How did she manage to create a giant tornado gust with just her tail?
Escape. Escape. Delete.
She actually is a very strong character. Just like her, you know, distant relative, Ayla. Sorry, that was a very loud escape. I'm not sure why it was so loud. Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't need to hear anyway. Tinnitus is clearly the answer to eternal life. Or as I've heard it pronounced on a few occasions, tinnitus. See her other attack. Are these the Ooga Boogas from Conquer? What are they called? Prehistoric? Wow, they do not fucking die, do they? I did finish Metroid Fusion, and I'm not going to play 100k Revenants again. The Doom I was gonna play was New Doom, Doom 4, and I was just gonna finish it, but I don't think that's gonna happen now, because it's getting kinda late. And I hear it would take like another hour and a half to finish it, so... I don't think I want to try 100,000 Revenants again, because it's stupid. It doesn't work. I'd have to find a different, Doom launcher. Someone mentioned something called Chocolate Doom, which apparently it might work with that. I don't know. Yeah, the GTA Online stream will probably be this Sunday. Checking out all the new updates and just fucking around. Should be good. Leah very strong. Strunk. Also, for anyone who's curious, the guy who asked, did I finish Metroid Fusion? If you're ever wondering if I finished a stream, the YouTube channel, Vinesauce Full Sauce, has all your answers, always. You can see, like, you know, if you see the last stream of Metroid Fusion, it might say finale. I think Vappy does that. And if not, then, you know, it's the last stream, so... You'll see that it's just the last video. You can check it out and see if I finished it. I stream so many fucking games, and I really, like, I have a bunch more that I want to check out, too. I have BeamNG now, courtesy of the dev team. I have, City Skyline, because it was on sale, and I've been really, like, itching to play a good SimCity type game. So, those are some other things that I wanted to play. There's a lot of really fucking... Oh, there's too many games, and then I want to, like, play more Hyrule Warriors, and I want to play Subnautica. I want to play The Witcher. I want to play more Shadow Warrior. I want to play Doom. Fuck. Ever been able to stream or hang out with people outside of Vinesauce? Yeah, I've done some. I prefer to stream on my own. But we have had guests. We had, Lyle McDouchebag, who is a really good dude I've kept in touch with somewhat. I've streamed with Critical. I like, Kryken. Kryken is really good. I met him in person too. Kryken's really cool. So a few people. And hang out with, Oni I've hung out with, and, Brentalfloss. And I've met AVGN. But honestly, it's not something, like, I'm not, like, quaking in my pantaloons to hang out with YouTubers. It would be nice, but, I don't really go out of my way. Nor am I upset I don't hang out with bigger YouTubers. And that's just outside of the Vinesauce, like, crew. But yeah, I do like to stream alone, and no, I don't have special connections with any YouTubers. Necessarily. I have, like, a few mild, maybe friendships. Kryken being probably my favorite in terms of, like, having met him in person and everything. I'm gonna regret doing this attack again, aren't I? Chat's going to fucking implode upon itself. These dudes do not die. Yeah, I know the famous streamer Vigibum. You guys know about him? He's good. And also famous streamer GPM. and my favorite, M6000W. Those are I mean, these guys. These are good. Good guys, these guys. Famous streams. Wow. These birds look really cool. It's like they almost were intimidating, but they just came out kind of derpy and God damn it. I hate the enemies in this area. They do not live. Pterodactyl? That's a good name. I think I said that wrong. I think I meant to say they keep living and they shouldn't live. Thank you, Geekbuster. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you for coming to the stream and hanging out with me tonight. And also, I know a lot of people, I've said this before, but I know a lot of people have zero or minimal interest in Chrono Cross. So, anyone here who has little interest in this game and is still here watching and giving it a shot, I want you to know that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. But since it's just me streaming, you'll probably still be disappointed. Yeah, Dirk, I've read your bullet points on Darkest Dungeon, on how to be slightly better at Darkest Dungeon. I'll probably reference it again before I stream it next. There's like literally thousands of games on the horizon. So, the person who mentioned before that this was, that there's minimal grinding, that they didn't see me do any grinding, this is the part of the game where you're not necessarily grinding, but it's just a slog. There's a lot of enemies. You have to fight dragons. The plot slows way down until you defeat the dragons. So this is the part of the game that I probably dislike the most. Yeah, and I mean, Hordak, you're definitely entitled to think that this game is an unworthy sequel to Chrono Trigger. It almost isn't.
the disappointment that people have for this game, I think, is somewhat valid. And this is coming from someone who loves this game. The pace of the game, for example, I feel Chrono Trigger is just all the way through really solid. When I play Chrono Trigger, there isn't a single part in my mind that sticks out as, oh man, I have to do this. It's all just good. And I really enjoy going through the whole game. Whereas this game, there's like 4 or 5 parts where I'm just like, oh boy, okay, here we go. And one of those parts is worse than the others, which is this one. The whole dragon bit. But when this game gets good, it gets really good. And the music is great, and the visuals are great, and I love all the characters, despite a lot of them having no personality. Look at this, there's grapes. Giant prehistoric grapes. It's amazing. And the story in this game is bizarre, and you can spend a long fucking time debating what it means. And its connections to Chrono Cross are somewhat tenuous, but also strong in some ways. But there's a lot of good character moments that I like, and there's a lot of good sci-fi, timey-wimey nonsense that I enjoy thinking about. So, those are some positives and negatives. Isn't it hard to read chat when you're playing something like Doom? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that I can't read chat for. More action-oriented games are really, really hard to read chat. I mean, and that's okay. I'm not, you know... If I was just responding to chat all the time, that would get boring too. For me and you. It's just games like this I can slow down a little bit and actually read the chat. Sunday streams, it's almost impossible for me to read the chat. A, because it goes so quickly, and B, because I'm usually doing some really weird or bad stuff. So, mainly because it's going a mile a minute, and because there's a lot of, like, emotes and shit. It's just impossible. I don't even really try. Sometimes I do. Can I explain the combat system in this game? That would take a while. There have been people who have been watching this stream since the beginning and still haven't figured out what the fuck the combat system is all about. It's a little bit, I'm gonna use the word obtuse and sound like a hipster. No, that is the perfect word for it though. It's kind of one of those weird, you just have to play the game to get it things. I'll explain it very simply one more time. There's a stamina bar. See that? I have 7 stamina. Every character has 7 stamina. When you do a 1, it's a weak attack that has the highest chance to hit that uses 1 stamina. When you hit, the percentage goes up. 2, that's mid. 3 is strong. As you use attacks and land attacks successfully, your level goes up. You see how Fargo goes level 5? Well, when I have stamina, I can switch to Fargo. I'm gonna do that right now. And you get stamina by other people or enemies using stamina. So when Leah attacks, watch, when Leah attacks with 2, Fargo will gain 2 stamina. See, now Fargo has 4 stamina. So that means Fargo can use 1, 2, or 3, or element. So element, I can use a level 5 element. Or I can use a level 4 element. Or a level 3. Obviously level 5 is stronger than 3. So I'm gonna use cannonballs, which is level 5, right? Watch what happens to the stamina. I'm gonna lose 7. So when you use an element, you lose a fuckload of stamina.
So elements are very strong, but they're risky because you lose a lot of stamina. And in order for Fargo to use another spell or another element, he has to build up his stamina again. So right now he's in negative stamina. The only way I can get him to positive stamina is if I attack with other characters. So watch Lynx. I'm gonna do some jabs, some weak attacks. So now Fargo has 4 stamina. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a 1 and another 1. So now I have 2 stamina and a level 2 element. So I can use level 1 or level 2, and that's it. I can't use anything higher. So I'm gonna use Magma Bomb. And that's the combat system. Elements are divided into 6 colors. This enemy is green, for example. That's this enemy's element. So Leah, being of the yellow variety, yellow and green are opposites. So if I use an attack with Leah, it's gonna do a fuckload of damage against the green. And yes, not all characters regain stamina at the same rate, that's correct. Sometimes a character can regain a little bit more stamina or a little less per hit. And this right here just uses your empty spells that you have built up to heal your party. So you don't have to constantly go into menus. Yeah, it's a different type of battle system. It's a little confusing, but I mean, once you get it, like once you play the game, you adapt fairly quickly. It's just when you look at it and you're not experiencing it as you go, then yeah, it's gonna make less sense. I'm also gonna switch out Leah for Fun Guy again. We're almost ready for another vote, by the way. Soon. After this area, we'll do a vote. So, yeah, and then elements are, like I said, those are the magic. So, I'm gonna go to Leah. And Leah, this is what Leah's element table looks like. Right? And I'm just going to remove all of them. Now, luckily, this game has a really useful and unique feature where you can take all your spells and just auto-allocate, and it will give Leah like a bunch of spells that would be good for her. So, you know, it's pretty smart, so you have to spend less time in menus and shit like that. Anyway, it's there. It's weird. It's different. But it's not as confusing as many people make it out to be. A lot of fucking Denaja right here. Oh, god damn these fucking derpodactyls. Also, you can run away from every fight. Every single fight you can run away from. Even boss fights. God damn it. Try one more time. That doesn't mean you're always gonna get away. You have a chance, but some enemies will just home onto you. So, alright, I didn't realize that this dude was a fucking homing pigeon.
You have to fight every monster here anyway. Oh, you do? Oh, alright. I forgot about that. So I guess we're fighting every monster. The good news is, by running away, I managed to make this fight from 2 dactyl to 1 dactyl. So, instead of give dactyl, we remove dactyl. Speaking of birds, if anyone here has any control over birds, I need your help. Can you, tell the birds to stop shitting on my car? Because that would be great. Like, I'm talking splatter shits. I parked under 1 tree yesterday. Fucking shit splattered all over the place. Wait, what if I wrapped my car in saran wrap? That would help, right? At this point, I'm just going to just attack. Use aluminum foil and you get protection, bonus protection from aliens. Did anyone here ever actually wear a tinfoil hat? And if so, did it keep the aliens out of your brain? I love the tinfoil trope. I love how when something is like kind of batshit crazy, people just say, oh, get your tinfoil. Like, tinfoil is now forever associated with whack job conspiracy theories. It's amazing. But does it protect against alien implants? That's what I need to know, not for my own purposes, but for my friend. My friend, Jalangathang is his name. He just needs to know if you can put tinfoil to protect against alien implants, specifically in the scrotal region. Stop, Lynx. Oh, fucking Lynx is now attacking me. I mean, yeah, I definitely have a friend named Jalangathang. I swear, it's not a lie. Millions of miles they travel. Across solar systems. Evolved. Created amazing, miraculous technology that we humans cannot comprehend. They've defied the power of light, gravity, time, and space. Also, I'm no longer in control of this, so have fun watching, everyone. My characters may beat the shit out of each other, who knows? They have conquered nebulae, quasars, pulsars. They have crossed through radiation. They have mastered the art of interstellar travel. And yet, all we ever hear about them doing is probing our assholes. It's a bit weird, bit weird. What if the anal probe thing becoming like a joke was actually a really good disinformation campaign by the US government to keep this alien business a matter of just like a joke, just a laughing stock, so that way no one can take it serious. Oh, that is so weird. Tinfoil! Where's the tinfoil? Holy shit, I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Alright. I've discovered the secret. Soon, the rays are gonna be coming. Okay, I don't want my brain to be fried. Alright. Fuck, I gotta do this quick. I can feel it. It's happening already. Alright, I'm just gonna wrap my whole head in it, actually. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Alright, I got the tin foil. I'm just gonna wrap my whole, like, head in the tin foil. That way, like, I'll just cut out eye holes so I can see. I just don't want to take any risks, because I just discovered the truth about the Mouse, and, oh, okay, hang on. Alright, this is good. Yep, this is perfect. Yeah, there's definitely no way they're gonna get through this. This was a good idea. This was a good idea. And tin foil smells very weird. Tin foil, has a weird reverberance too. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Is that my own voice, or am I being influenced to say these things by some kind of mind control device? Harp is real, everyone! Harp is real! Harp is real! Harp is real! Okay. Oh, shit. And we're back. I think I've just reached a higher plane of existence. All I can really say is you will never come close to how I feel. I mean, technically this entertainment's free. Which is good, because if you paid for this shit, man, I feel bad for you. Hi, GPM. One second. Let me use cats while I do a thing. Hang on. Hang on one sec. One sec. It's actually in relation to a thing I'm doing at Too Many Games, which I love the fact that the things that I do, I can handle business for them at 2:17 a.m. my time. What a life. That's okay, at least while I was gone you had this amazing music to keep you busy for a little while. And yes, Midget Storm 6969. By the way, excellent name. Midget Storm says, "Fun guy, that better not be his official name." Is that your name? Because, man, I am so upset at that. They're not called storms, they're called hurricanes. That is his real name. Fun guy is his real name. How long have you had that name for, Storm? Have you had that name for like a few years, or how's that been going? Like tell me the story behind your username. Like was your username during the AOL era like XX, you know, VV Midget Storm 6969 420 XXVV? How'd that work? Don't lie to him. Fun Guy's real name isn't Manshroom. Shroomgina. Oh, he made it last week. Okay. Never mind. It's a new name. They don't have victory animations. Yeah, they don't have victory animations. I never even noticed that. I think the tinfoil hat definitely cut off the blood flow to my brain. I actually don't mind Midget Storm. He seems like a nice guy. Actually, never mind. He just said, "Eat my balls, Jew," to Melon Teeth. After Melon Teeth said that they liked Midget Storm. Come to think of it, Midget Storm, I'm actually offended by your name, so just gonna go ahead and remove that from the chat. Yeah, there was hope for him for a little bit, but never mind. The legend. It's a legend. Chicken tendies? I think, Imakuni has chicken tendies if you want some. You should go watch her. I'm losing, like, I am losing my fucking shit watching the same battles over and over again. You actually are required to kill every enemy in this place, and they all have so much HP. I'm literally just trying my best to entertain myself. Between the shitty music, I'm sorry, I don't like this battle music. I've said it before, I've had people defend it. It's not that bad, it just gets grating after 1,000 battles. But combine that with the same enemies and all these fights, and I'm just like, Jesus. Oh, I'm not joking, Neo Galaxy. My streams are always dead serious. What if I had another game happening? Like I could stream another game with my feet while I play this with my hands. Cause like if you get bored, you play video games, right? But what happens when you get bored while you're playing video games? Then what do? What color are these guys? Yellow? They're yellow. Thank God. What's worse is that these guys are confusing my characters, so I lose control over my characters. Oh, it's terrible. I choose either to walk off or shitpost. And some people have said that they watch Vinesauce when they get bored watching video games. Okay, hang on, let me try to do that. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch Vinesauce I'm gonna watch Vinesauce now. Watching video games. Okay, hang on, let me try to do that. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Yo, this is... Alright guys, I'm gonna watch Vinesauce. I'm gonna watch Vinesauce. Oh, whoops. Hang on a minute. I'm not getting the full Vinesauce experience. Yo, that seems pretty good. Sauce experience. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna watch Vinesauce while I watch Vinesauce. Oh, listen to those xylophones. That's what's up. Yo, that seems pretty good. Sauce experience. Alright, cool. So now I'm gonna watch Vinesauce while I watch Vinesauce. Wow, this music is getting so much more amazing. Oh, listen to those xylophones. That's what's up. Yo, that seems pretty good. Sauce experience. It was almost a perfect wow, this music is getting so much more amazing. Oh, listen to those xylophones. That's what's up. This is great. This is the best thing. I love watching Vinesauce. I'm not bored anymore. It was almost a perfect wow, this music tempo. Is getting so much more just lined up so nice, the music. I just hear like 7 copies of each instrument. I love watching Vinesauce. I'm not bored anymore. It was almost a perfect wow, this music tempo. Is getting so much more just lined up so nice, the music. Oh man. Yeah, so this is what you guys do? 7 copies. This is how you do this is how you I love watching Vinesauce. Get rid of boredom? Because this is great. I'm gonna do this more often. I mean, I didn't realize that you could like get bored of video games and like, you know, Oh man,
Yes,
play
this is what you guys
Nightcrawlers.
do? This is how you do.
You know, just like,
You
just
get rid of boredom, because this is great. I'm gonna do this more often. I mean, I didn't realize
kind of thing.
that,
You know, it's pretty great.
like get bored of video games.
Oh man, screw it.
Yes,
Playing
this is
get
what you
bored.
guys do? This is how you do.
You know, just like bored, it's boring.
Because this is great. I'm gonna do this more often.
Sometimes you gotta do a little something to spice it up, like a relationship. You know, you gotta spice up a relationship that lasts long.
Charlie.
Man, screw last. Get bored. Suck it. Bored. It's boring. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's great. Sometimes you gotta do a little something to spice it up, like a relationship. You know, you gotta spice up a relationship that lasts long.
Charlie.
Man, screw last. Get bored. Suck it. Bored. It's boring. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's great. Sometimes you gotta do a little. It worked for a minute. I got bored again. I don't think I'd be able to watch Vinesauce for a very long time. I'd probably get bored in like a minute. Still here, still killing enemies. Still don't have that treasure chest. There's gonna be a story in the news in a few days about how tinfoil, when placed near the cranium, creates a psychotic effect. And actually, like, fucks with your brain chemistry. It's gonna be in the news soon, just like how, like, every week we find out a new thing, like milk is good for you, then next week milk is bad for you. If you eat milk, you die. Don't eat milk. And then the next week is you gotta eat milk and ingest it, and it makes you strong. Like how in the 40s they told you to smoke cigarettes because it would increase your dexterity and your strength. And then, like, you know, then they tell you, like, oh wait, no, that's cancer. Don't smoke cigarettes. Like, motherfucker, you got us addicted to them in the first place. You told, you know, if you had like a sick kid, they would have like smoke the cigarette kid so you can like be strong when you get older. It will increase your natural vigor if you smoke many cigarettes. We had, I had to talk about, you know, like things that are good and bad for you lately. Some things are obviously, you know what's bad for you. But then there's like the tricky things, like milk. And it's like, I legitimately do not know if milk is good for me anymore. There are people that freak out about it. I don't know what study to believe. So I just put it in my coffee and don't think twice about it. Just like lead was used in pipes for a while, like at one point, wasn't it? And that was like really bad for you. Asbestos, that was another thing. Soon we're gonna find out that tinfoil causes, like, severe brain damage. Yeah, I'm honestly, when I talk about this stuff, it's not something I stress about. I still, you know, whatever. I mean, I know generally injecting smoke into your lungs can't be good for you. But, you know, certain foods, I just keep eating anyway, because they're good for me. I like the taste.
It's sterile and I like the taste.
I think that was the last enemy. Vinny, did you know that blowing smoke up someone's ass was a medical practice in the past? You know why I'm inclined to believe that? And I don't know if I do. But I'm inclined to believe that because at one point, you could go to a doctor, and if you were a woman, the doctor would masturbate you for hysterics, to solve and cure hysterics. That is true. It's some pretty fucking archaic practices in our past. No, look it up. Look it up. I'm not making that up to be funny. I'm serious. Which is why I'm saying, like, you know, when they used to say smoking was good for your kid, your weak kid, and it would make him strong. It's like, what? What? No layers of irony, Publix. Look it up. All you have to do is Google it. I'm not making that up. That's real. It's fucking weird, but it's real. And then someone else in chat just said the irony was that it was a doctor that invented the vibrator. I don't know if that's true, or that I haven't looked up. But there's a movie about it too, called Hysteria. Interesting. What kind of evidence made people believe that? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like when they would have leeches and like they would bloodlet and just make you bleed when you were sick to let out the bad blood. Like in the past, there was a lot of superstition, and I think one of the things that I think this was like Dark Ages shit, but maybe even after that, like they thought that the disease was either A, some kind of like spiritual punishment or demon, or it was bad blood. So yeah, maybe not leeches necessary, because leeches do have, like, were used for certain health things that made sense. But like bloodlet, they would like find a way to like really drain you of a lot of blood, which made you weaker. So I'm wondering, like, people start dying because they don't have enough blood in their body, and their immune system is already fucked. SD in chat says bloodletting is still a major treatment in Finland. I've gotten it done. No shit. That still happens? Does that actually fucking work? Oh my god, there's still fucking enemies around. We have a weird history of believing strange things and doing strange things. George Washington was bloodlet while sick, and historians think that's what caused his death. Interesting. I think I heard that before. Sorry. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is a really grindy part of the game. So I just need to You guys are entertaining me, and these weird facts are entertaining. Relieves stress, makes you feel clean. You only lose half a pint usually. Thank you for the information, ST. Oh, we do. Everyone, I mean... It's funny because there's really strange practices now too, but we just don't consider them as such. You should... In Star Trek 4, Dr. McCoy is in a hospital, and like they're doing this stuff to... I forget who it was. It might have been Chekhov, or I think it was Chekhov, I forget. And like they're doing the stuff that they would do in the 80s, the late 80s. Like stuff that was like, you know, medically sound, professional. And the doctor's like, what is this? Dark Ages? It's barbaric. And then he takes out his little tricorder, and he just like goes boop, 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 and then fixes him. You know, we don't have everything figured out. It's just we're a lot better off than we were in the Dark Ages or the Middle Ages. Was it old person? Maybe. I think there was an old person in that movie too that McCoy healed. Star Trek 4 is great. Wow, why is it so quiet? They heard the music. This whole time they've been listening to the music and we didn't even know. Hey, I'm telling you, yeah, the humpback whale. Star Trek 4 is the one with the whales. That movie is a lot of fun. And compared to the rest of... There's a lot of bad Star Trek movies. So, I would say that one, 6 and 2, and even the motion picture to some extent. I think those are all interesting Star Trek movies that I enjoy very much. But the one with the whales is great. It's just... It's funny. It's campy. It's cheek. Not the cheek you're thinking of. He come Thank fucking God. Look at he's got like a little snub nose. This is a very weird looking dinosaur. It's a fake Tyranno. And look, he's so small that he needs backup. Here's that is not what a Tyranno looks like. I'm sorry. Chrono Trigger had a very cool looking Tyranno. That one just looks like it ran into a tree at full speed and just squashed its face. And it's small and so not intimidating that it actually brings a dactyl with it. Amazing. Hey, speaking of Star Trek, someone made an excellent Chrono Cross Star Trek mashup I want to show you in a second. So listen to this song, right? When this battle's over, I have a video that you'll enjoy. I'm gonna steal from this sack of shit. Let's see if he's got anything. Power seals, that's cool. I changed the camera to dynamic. So that's why the camera angles just got wacky! Nuclear vessels. a little too all over the place, to be honest. It's like whipping around at high speed, giving me whiplash. Speaking of whiplash, Planet Coaster got an update, and I'm probably gonna stream that soon too. So like I said, literally too many games. And then I have a convention called Too Many Games that is going to be too many games. There's a ride called the Viper. It's called the Viper. Yeah, Viper. It's Six Flags Great Adventure it's at. And this fucking roller coaster was famous for giving you whiplash. And it, for some reason, this fucking roller coaster was available to go on for years. Guess, you don't have a revive. Fungi? Okay, guess Fargo doesn't level up. That sucks. Oh no. What's that? Leah? Oh, his idiosyncrasy in chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I want to show you something. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. So you remember that battle music? Someone made a video. Specifically, someone from this stream, because of my Chrono Cross streams, made a wonderful video that I almost can't unhear this whenever I hear the Chrono Cross boss theme. So I'm gonna just show you.
I just love scanning for life forms. Life. You tiny little life form. Life form. Precious little life form. Well, where are life? You tiny little life form. Life form. Precious little life form. Well, where are you? Leah. Life form. You tiny little life form. Precious little life form. You tiny little life form. Tiny little life.
Like Riker. Just like wondering what the fuck is happening.
Precious little life. Where are you?
Leah, the sensors can't penetrate the planet's ionosphere. There's too much in it. Scan for life forms.
I would be happy to, sir. I just love scanning for life. 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 You tiny little life.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll give you a link. Hang on a sec. No I won't, because I just closed out of it. I'll still get you a link. Okay, check the chat if you want a link to that. If you want to just drive yourself mad, you know, by listening to it 1,000 times in a row. Here you go. He says life forms. He's scanning for life forms. Life forms. You tiny little life forms. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that room, or that area. She's down here. How'd that happen? The save point disappeared. Is Riker as much of an asshole as he looks? No, actually Riker's a pretty cool character. I don't think Riker's that much of an asshole. I mean, I look like an asshole. And sometimes I'm relatively nice. No, Riker's not an asshole. Ooga booga. Leah not Noam be here. He here. Thing. Wow, look at this guy's face.
Silent! What is all this ruckus? I see. Now, sick of relics. Come here. And now for lunch.
Tiny life forms. Life forms. Little life forms. Where are? Like a monkey fish frog. If I didn't have delay, I'd be able to sing it in time. And I don't know why, but Riker was always one of my favorites. He's one of the more bland characters on TNG in some ways, but yet I think he's great. I definitely would want Riker as my first officer if I was in charge of a starship. Just saying. Plays a good trombone, fucks green women. What's not to like? Riker 1 or 2? Will Riker, not Tom Riker. I've ruined this battle theme for everyone now. It's really fucking good. Who is Tom Riker? There's an episode of TNG where the transporter... Will Riker was on a mission like 10 years ago. And when they transported him back on the Enterprise, there was an ionic storm in the atmosphere. Something stupid like that. An ion storm. It's always an ion storm. And one Riker, it created two Rikers. One that went to the ship, and one that stayed on this derelict base, and he survived on replicator food for like 10 years. So, it created two Rikers, and the other Riker, the new Riker, becomes resentful. Because good Riker, the one that got beamed aboard, became successful, and other Riker lost all of his opportunities. Not the best episode of TNG, but I like it. Yeah, Riker 2 does try to get with Troy, and almost succeeds. In the Star Trek universe, are there any big downsides and limitations to replicators' replications? I don't know, I never actually delved into the science of the replicator, but something's a little screwy. Because that thing seems to be able to do, like, miracle shit, except for when they need it to. I think you have to put a certain amount of material and energy into it to get something out of it. What is the best episode of TNG? I would probably say Chain of Command Parts 1 and 2 are my favorite. Because there are 4 lights! And also The Inner Light and yesterday's Enterprise. Those are my top 3. I can't choose between the 3. Should I get into Star Trek? If so, where do I start? Start with Star Trek The Next Generation. It looks good. Since they remastered it. There's some great episodes. But the first season and the second season are mostly trash. You can skip around. Find an episode guide. Type Star Trek TNG episode guide. And just the first 2 seasons, just pick the best ones. You want to watch like maybe 5 episodes in the first season, maybe 6 in the second. And then from 3 to 7, it's just a great show that has so many good episodes. I love it. I like the original Star Trek. Honestly, I liked all of the series. And most of the movies I don't like, but I do like a few of them. Mostly the original cast. Yeah, I love Deep Space Nine. I think Deep Space Nine's amazing. I don't remember what voice I did.
Impressive!
That was it? Okay. Serge, you always fight on monsters like that? Look some fun. Leah decide Leah come with you. Okay, Serge? Maybe Leah find father if Leah come Also, Leah need decide something. Leah decide right. Leah return to village. Ooga booga, let's go Wow. She's a very good character, physically. Yeah, she attacks like a fucking... like a truck. Well, we'll do a vote. Fuck do I get out of here? Oh, just like that. Someone asked, even Enterprise. I liked the last 2 seasons of Enterprise, and there's a few scattered decent ones in between. So, yeah. Also, yes, I did play Star Trek Online for like about an hour. I just, MMOs do not do anything for me anymore. I really just get bored very quickly. Mike and I were talking about, MMOs. Thanks, Waz. We were talking about MMOs yesterday. And like, you know, an MMO where you truly influence the world and not just talk to like NPCs that are stationed at a garrison or a castle and then respawn when you kill them. Like, there's... I'm good.
I wish you the Biba best luck!
just not really feeling MMOs anymore. I know, I've played MMOs with friends, Tarantula, and I've enjoyed them. But even with friends, I got bored of them. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just saying that I got bored of them. Considered playing Worm Online, because I remember digging holes through people's towns, up into their houses. Worm Online was kind of fun because it was really, like, sandboxy. It just looks kind of like poop now. Only 5 watchable episodes in the whole season doesn't sound like a good show. Seasons 3 to 7 are amazing. It's just seasons 1 and 2 were there was a rocky start. They had bad scripts, bad writers. There was a writer strike. They didn't know what to do with the characters. Gene Roddenberry was blocking the writers at every corner. So yeah, it was a troubled first 2 seasons for Star Trek. But trust me, it's a once you start hitting season 3, it's just smooth sailing and it's great. I love it. I think it's time for a vote. Does anyone want to make a poll? Or should we wait until the next stream? Because... You know what? Who volunteers to make the straw poll? Aurora, you got it? Okay. I'm gonna just say Aurora. I don't think I have mods that are available right now for that. Alright, so Aurora. Remember, Lynx does not go on the list. Be sure to add a CAPTCHA to the poll, of course. So, here are your choices, everyone, and then vote up, because we'll use them for this stream and the next stream. Norris, innate color is yellow, is the Black Wind leader. He uses a gun. I'm just gonna keep this as general as possible. Viper, yellow, Lord of El Nido. It would be best to have one, not 2 of the same color, so keep that in mind when you vote. Riddell, color is white, Lady of Viper Manor. Karsh. Karsh is green, and one of the 4 divas. Devas, whatever. Zoa is another one of the 4 divas. And no, Doom isn't happening tonight. It's too late for Doom. That's Zoa. Marcy is the diva of the 4 divas. Zappa, he's red, and he's an obstinate blacksmith. I forgot the other ones. Marcy is blue, and Zoa is yellow. Orcha is the chef, fiery cook, he's red. Radius is the Arnie village chief, and he's green. Fargo, you know Fargo, Freddie Mercury pirate with a cigar. Blue, pirate captain. Mickey, dancer extraordinaire, status red. Starkey, little alien fella, or a stray gray, color is white. Sprig, color is green, lovable old lady, transforms into monsters. I don't think I need to say a lot about Fun Guy, but color yellow, Mushroom Man. Irene's, color blue, Lady Zelbus' sister.
Leah. Cave Girl, Babby Ayla, color yellow. Van, color green, Pennywise Artist. Poll hasn't been posted yet. And finally, Grobik, Cyborg Assassin, color black. So that's the choices, everyone. I know that's a lot of characters, and there's still... That's not all of them. This is like half of the characters in the whole game. And there's more that I could get, like, right now, but I just don't have them. So Aurora's gonna post the poll. I'll repost it. Thank you for your help, Aurora. So look in chat for the one that I post. Just give it a second. R9K won't let you post the link. Okay. So I will whisper you. Can you whisper it to me? Oh, there it is. No, you got it. Alright, it's in the chat, and I'm gonna repost it. Thank you, Aurora. Check it out in the chat. You'll see my name. I'm gonna spam it. Thanks, GPM. I spammed the fuck out of it. I'll even tell you what it is. So if you're listening, strawpoll.me/10445413. strawpoll.me/10445413. 10445413. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna place my one vote. I also get one. Okay, I got my vote in. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but... Jesus Christ. So we have some preliminary results. I'm hoping you guys will continue voting. 16% say Leah. 15% say Fun Guy. 10% say Starkey. Grobik, 9%. Mickey, 8%. Irene, 7. Zoa, 5. Fargo, whatever that is. Inconsequential. Radius with the lowest amount of votes. Riddell, also pretty low. So, yeah. Check that out. That top 4. That top 4. Once again, strawpoll.me/10445413. Please vote. Fucking, you guys love Fun Guy. You do not want to see Fun Guy removed. I don't know, like I mentioned, not two of the same color. Leah and Fun Guy are the same color. Just throwing that out there. As soon as it hits 600, I think it's pretty much a done deal at this point. The voting is slowed way down, so... Congratulations. You did it, everyone. You removed an awesome party member in Fargo.
and put Leah in... And kept Fun Guy, who's been here since the beginning. So now we have a black and 2 yellows in the party. It's been nice knowing you, Fargo. Okay. Here she is. It's okay, there will be another vote. And next time, I'm gonna put completely... Like, there won't even be these two on the poll. So we'll just do a completely new set of characters. I love Fun Guy. He's funny. I like his head. There's a lot of reasons to love Fun Guy. Trust me, he's like almost our fucking mascot. That said, you know... It's been a while. And, it might be, at some point, in our best interest to swap them out for something else. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god, that's an amazing attack power boost. I voted for Fargo because he's got the pillage ability. He's the only one I have at the moment that can steal. So, I voted for Fargo. And he's like Freddie Mercury, so again, it just made sense. She needs an axe. Got an axe, and I might be able to get some armor, stone mail. Get a few of these. These are good. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty substantial increase in defense. That is definitely worth it. Stone. 35 boss stars for her level 7. Okay, so we're almost at Leah's level 7 anyway. Stone mail. Okay. Obviously stone is the best material, yeah. It is the strongest by far. No, it's not an amazing party composition, but, you know, it was voted for. Hey, does anyone know where to get the hammer? For, the blacksmith dude? Also, I think I have to go into the next world for the other dragons, right? Good point. Yep, I forgot to do this. Her attack is ridiculous. The only reason Lynx is, like, so good is because he's got, like, that cheap weapon that I got. You might not be able to buy it until later. Hammer's a long way away. Okay. Tarantula, who the fuck is that supposed to represent?
Jape Lords. I like that. Thank you for introducing me to this word. Appreciate it. Oh, I got it. Zappa. I think they already met. This is nice music. Do you guys want to go to the Grand Slam? Oh shit, I forgot about that. You guys want to slam? It's amazing, because we just had such peaceful music. Alright guys, I'm sorry. We have to do a thing. So I fucked up. I have to go back into the other world. We're going to Denny's. Man, you know, I was shitting on Jenny. I was shitting on Denny's not too long ago, and I have to be honest, I would love to check out a Denny's at this point in time, because I fucking love breakfast food so much, and I'm kind of hungry tonight. And I was thinking about, like, just a massive... It doesn't even have to be Denny's, it could be just like a diner. Just a massive, like breakfast combination of every of the breakfast meats, eggs, pancakes, and waffle. Like I said, me shitting on Denny's, like, my idea of Denny's was just like, it's a place you go at like 4 in the morning when your dreams are broken and you just pass out in your calzone. I'm sorry, you pass out in your pancakes. Hash browns too, yeah. I don't think they have Denny's in the New York City area. I've seen Denny's on like the sides of highways, dark, dusty highways. And in Toms River, New Jersey, but I've never seen one here. So maybe there are, I don't know. I've heard things and people have told me that I was wrong for hating it and that it's actually, they got some pretty good stuff. So. Alright. It's time for us to slam. Alright, you guys ready to play Pokemon? Speaking of Pokemon, I have also wanted to revisit Pokken Tournament. Fight with might and believe the hype! It's time to get it on. Clegane Bowl, here we go! Don't take me too lightly. Alright, so... generally... you know, you have like... you know, these are great ones. Beach Bum is garbage. We could do... Beach Bum, we want... You know, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was pressing the bumpers, and for some reason it confirmed. That's exactly 100% not what I wanted to do. I do not want this fucking Beach Bum. This Beach Bum sucks. I'm dead. And there's 3 rounds. Yeah, but once you use an enemy, once you use a monster, you can't use them again. Look at that damage. Garbage. So I'm dead, and I at this point welcome it. Chicken. Sure. Sure. If I could figure out a way. Okay. So you press L, that takes you to this menu. Okay. I understand now. So you bring one of your best monsters per round. So that Lagoonate right there, that should be... that should do the trick. I'm gonna go all in on the Torminator. I have some other pretty good monsters, so... should be able to make this happen. Wraith has 1 HP left. Just 4 kicks. Count how many kicks there are, everyone. Pretty disappointing, huh? Yeah, bones! Bones. See if we can remove the soul from this Biba's body. Oh wait, Bibas don't have bodies. Wait, yes they do. They don't have souls. Holy shit. It had a soul and it was taken away. Amazing. Hey, not bad, but how about some of this? White Knight. Hot Doggity. Airframe. Look at Hot Doggity. This sidebot's gonna fuck my shit up, isn't it? White, no, oh my god, White Knight is incredible. Look at its face! Someone in chat just said Terminal 7 dog. Oh, it's trash. Just as it looks, it is also trash in combat. Good. Cybot's still going strong. I'm gonna hit it with... I'm gonna hit the Spearfisher with Fireball +6 and see what happens. Hot dog sucks. My airframe is sucking too. Because my airframe can't even fucking do anything. You know what? The hot dog... Probably just go for gobbledygook. Sadness wave. Wave of fear decreases. Zoom. Okay, the airframe is pretty damn good. Spoke a little too soon. Hey, hot dog was useful. Oh, it just bit his dick. Have to make the most of this. Let's see, maybe we could remove the soul from the body. Wow, that's the second successful Hell Soul. That is rare as fuck. Yeah, don't make me mad. This is it. I'm gonna win. All in. I'm going for Torminator. Cat Burglar, and we're pretty much like kind of boned, so I guess we'll go for that. So we're gonna get carried by the Torminator if we're lucky. Airframe needs to go. Airframe has good attack power. Airframe is down. Catbur is okay. Catbur does not have a lot of health, but Catbur can do some pretty decent damage, it looks like. Not really. Well, the attack power was alright. Couscous. Remove Couscous from play. Now it's just one. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Definitely doable. Nice try. May as well just buff the Torminator. That's me, I'm the Torminator. Goodbye. Wow.
Did that say Welcome Iron Man on the banner? I can't believe I lost. No way. Hey, don't go. I want to ask you guys something. Where'd you find such super duper monsters? I want to find some more with you. This is the first time I've ever had this party member. I've never bothered to do the Grand Slam. Holy tits. These things are not leaving much to the imagination, that outfit. Give me a holler anytime. Why does she walk like that? That's a very strange way to walk. Does she have rabbit ear? What the fuck is this? Bunny girl trainer. She is literally a rabbit. I have never seen this. She's got hooves. Oh, she's got hooves. So yeah, I've never seen this model before. I wonder how many people would vote for Janice if the poll happened now. Zoom. You get Janice's level 7 by visiting Octo at the Bend of Time. Really? That's it? Go to the Bend of Time with Janice for her level 7. You know what? I gotta at least see what the fuck she does. So, what I really want to do is I want to find out if she attacks like a rabbit. Because why not? When's the last time I lit a fart on fire? Quality chat. Almost as quality as some of my tirades earlier when we were in the Gaia's navel. Almost. This is the Bend of Time, a special battlefield where we did this already. Hello, young lady. Looks to me like the god of combat has taken a liking to you. Who, me? Here, take this. You should be able to use it wisely, young lady. The name of her level 7 is What's Up, Doc? This is to fight enemies you missed. Gonna have to see what Janice does. I did fight this enemy at some point though, I remember that specifically. Beat Beat enemy with your trusty bunny drum. Oh, dear God. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, sure then. I have to see if there's, I gotta see her level 7 and 5. This is important. This is so important. So yeah, she just hits enemies with the drum and the carrot. Alright, her level 5 is called 24 Carrots. Bounce carrots off drum as a true beater carotene. Get the fuck out, Janice. I swear to God. I swear on me fucking Jacobs. You know, come to think of it, she's in a party with a giant talking mushroom. So I can't complain too much, can I?
That wasn't a talking mushroom, Luigi.
You think that I'm going to apply myself? Vinny, that was a poor Mario. Apply yourself. It's like 3:30 a.m. Doing it low.
It's not a talking mushroom, Luigi.
You know, I'm not gonna, like, put my full, like, throat into it. No way. No way. No way. What's up, Doc? Concentrate all energy on drumming a foe sky high. So that's a fire move. That has the element of fire. And somehow her drum summons water. Look at fungi just cleaning shit up. Look at her movement. This is her walk animation. Guys, I'm going to have a fucking conniption. I'm seriously, I'm going to shit diarrhea out of my eye if I keep looking like this at this. No one's telling her to march. Why is she marching? That's like the Ministry of Silly Walks has a new recruit. To be fair, she's a powerful character. She's just incredibly odd. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, that's a very weird character. True glass cannon, bro. I believe it. No, I believe that her character, she's powerful as fuck. That's without question. It's just bizarre. Her movement, her attacks, the puns, bunnies.
Escape. Escape. Delete.
True story, that's being put through a guitar amplifier. That's why it sounds like that. Also, there's been some consideration about vinyl for the What Could Go Wrong album. Speaking of guitar shit, I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe at some point in the future. If I have any further information, I'll be sure to let you know. I just don't, right now I have nothing. It's just a possible potential, but I don't want to rake you through the coals just yet. You know, people just bought like CDs and shirts. That's the last thing you need to do is spend more money on a vinyl. So maybe sometime well after the charity stream. Where the black dragon was in another Marbule. Talk to Toma twice to get the quill and papyrus spender for him. Talk to the man in the top left who will sell the hammer to you for 10,000 G. Black dragon was in another Marbule. How much does a vinyl cost to produce these days? I don't know. I think it's something like, depending on how many you order, between like 7 and 10 per vinyl, I think. I don't know. Homeworld Marbule, not another Marbule. Too late. Let's just do the other thing. Yeah, 8-track. I mentioned this on another stream, but cassette is coming back for some reason. Which is, for me, that's just weird. That's just pure nostalgia. At least vinyl, you can make an argument about the sound quality and there's some physical, tactile thing going on there. It's you know, it looks cool on your shelf. But cassette is just unnecessary in my opinion. It just doesn't sound that great. They warp, they don't last very long. I mean, sure, I have nostalgia for the tapes I used to buy. I used to buy cassette. That was my era of music. You know, I was buying cassettes before I was buying CDs. I had a Walkman. Before I had a CD player. CD player was expensive when I was younger. I mean, I have a shoebox of cassettes. Some of like, you know, my old like grunge rock cassettes. My Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Nirvana mixtapes. And all that. But I also have tapes that I recorded of like just random guitar ideas. I have like a full shoebox of like 18 tapes from 10 years, and it's just random ideas and just it's, yeah. They still sound like shit, but I've kept them in a pretty dry environment without too much like heat, so they didn't get warped at the very least. How the fuck do I get down there? Does anyone know? But I just, again, I just don't think, like, vinyl I understand, tape just seems weird to me. There's another path earlier, okay. Vinny's an old bab. I am Mallow. Maybe that's why I didn't like Mallow so much. Mallow reminded me too much of myself. An old baby. This isn't it. Did I go too far? Crusty? Did you say crusty jugglers? I don't know where this path is. Oh, I think it's here. Fucking 4 of them? Alright, fine. Cats meet cats. Show you the power of cats. Witwix, why does your name sound familiar? The Cheetah-men, they've escaped Action 52. Can't even fucking go in there. Maybe it's up there. Someone like, yeah, I think I watched AGDQ. There was Witwix streaming or something. I don't think he's here. Whoa, voice, what the fuck? Why did that happen? Here. Someone responded to him, and I thought he was here, and I was like, why do I know that name? What games does he stream? I want to be the Bashi. Vinny, what would you rather do? Eat your own eyeball on a plate of pasta, or eat pasta except the noodles are blood veins? Is there anyone in chat that can help this man? How do I explain those voice cracks? I think it's probably aliens. I don't wear enough tin foil around my throat. That's my explanation. I think you'd be surprised. It happens to a lot of people when they get older. Just, you know, it just keeps happening. Just never fully out of it. Just always enjoy the beauties of the voice crack. I actually have to. I don't think I can use the ice breath on this if I want to get this treasure chest. But that probably damaged the fuck out of me. Yes, it did. I'm gonna attack Hot Dog. Again, I recommended this movie at the very beginning of the stream, but I'd like to do so one more time, since we're approaching the end of the stream. Jacob's Ladder, if you haven't seen it, I'm still thinking about the visuals and all the weird shit in that movie. It's symbolic, it's weird, and it's crazy, and you should really... If you have a chance and you want to watch something really bizarre and you like dark shit, that isn't just dark for the sake of it. It's on YouTube in full. Just type Jacob's Ladder in YouTube, and I think Paramount, the studio, uploaded it. Which I'd like to see studios do more often. I think that's a really great idea. That, there's just free movies on YouTube. Like studios just putting free movies on YouTube. I mean, movies that don't really sell anymore. It's a really perfect idea, if you think about it. They can make a little bit of ad money. The movie retains its relevance in life. And who knows, people might even buy the DVD or Blu-ray because they want to see like special shit. Special features. Don't really have a lot of health. Hey lad, so we meet again? You look a bit different, but I know it's you. Come on, challenge me again. What you say? If you beat me, I'll give you the dragon relic and me pet salamander. So, the dragon, the fire dragon, isn't that big one. It's that little one. Will Jacob's Ladder give you me nightmares, says Bulf. Yes, it will. Absolutely. And it's a movie you might remember for the rest of your life. So yeah, I would definitely, you know, take that into consideration. Leah has some really fucking great attack power. I would like his plate. I don't have Fargo. Everyone, you know, voted. They voted for Leah. We don't have Fargo. So, red plate. Goodbye. The movie Brazil? Yeah, I've seen Brazil break everything. And thus the real fire dragon emerges. God damn it. Yeah, Brazil is a hard movie to watch. Terry Gilliam is hit and miss with me, and I love Terry Gilliam, I love Monty Python. But a lot of his movies just either move too slow, or it's just hard to watch. Visuals are usually fucking outstanding. But Brazil is a movie I fell asleep during twice. And I love that kind of setting. And I also love Blade Runner. So I should have really enjoyed Brazil, but I just kind of didn't. Someone says, so Jacob's Ladder will give me nightmares. Is this a movie I should be watching at 2 a.m.? Yes. Give yourself nightmares. It's good for you. You know, little nightmares never hurt nobody. They're just nightmares. Time Bandits is good. Tried to watch that Zero Theorem movie with a few friends. God, that movie was fucking hard to watch. It became like we were like really invested in the movie at first, and then as the movie went on, we just started talking to each other and just making fun of the movie. By the end of it, I liked it a little bit. Zero Theorem being a recent Terry Gilliam movie with Christoph Waltz. It's another like futuristic movie. I liked some of it. I just didn't like most of it. I tried too. I tried really hard. What about Space Cop? Space Cop is pretty good. It's the funnier character than we've ever had. I thought Space Cop... It's funny because Mike and Jay are so knowledgeable about movies, yet even when they try to make a schlock movie, it comes across as, like, kind of dull. I didn't really care for it that much. I had fun watching it though. That's the most important thing. But I don't think it's something I'm gonna rush to watch again. Some legitimately funny moments, but a lot of flatness. Oh shit. Dragon Dead. Blade Runner was overrated, in my opinion. It's probably good for its time, but now it just seems dull. I think you're entitled to that. It is definitely a slow-moving movie. A few of my friends hate that movie. Like, I showed it to them and they were just like, Vin, what the fuck did you show me? And a few other of my friends love it. But I think the thing that makes Blade Runner so amazing, it's just every frame. I'm gonna just borrow the name of that dude's YouTube channel. Every frame is a painting. I really love watching it. Every frame in that movie I enjoy looking at. The way shots are lit, framed. Some of the acting is great. The soundtrack is amazing. It's just the story can get a little bit, and the pacing is very sluggish. But you should watch, if you want to appreciate Blade Runner even more, watch Dangerous Days, the making of. I'm serious, it's probably on YouTube. If not, it's on the Blu-ray or DVD. Dangerous Days shows you how the movie was made. It is in some ways more fascinating than the actual movie. So that's why I love Blade Runner. I like reading about the props and the sets and everything. It's really, it's like movie nerd stuff more than it is it being a traditionally great movie. We'll meet again. Red Relic. There's treasure chests down here. Can't speak. Treasure chests are down here in the other world. Everyone's burnt. There we go.
I've never seen Akira, and it's not because it's anime. It's just, okay, picture this. Never had a chance to. Never had anyone recommend it to me. No one I know, personally, has recommended that movie or any anime. So I just kind of grew up in a world without anime, which for some is a burden too difficult to bear. But it's true. And it's not like a prejudice against anime, despite me not necessarily being interested by some of the concepts I've seen. For some things, if it's a good movie, I'd watch it. I'm just, you know, there's a lot of good movies I haven't seen. There's actually a number of movies I could probably list, and you'd be like, what? How have you not seen that? Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay, so this right here is the end of the Chrono Cross stream. We've got, I think, 2 dragons left to roast. And, let's see. Yeah, that's it, just 2 dragons, and then the plot moves along, and there's some really good plot moments that are coming up. Really interesting shit is gonna be on the horizon. I apologize, I'm very tired today, guys. I lost all my energy after the tinfoil hat caper, and so I went a little crazy today. But I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and Doom, I will finish. Obviously, we couldn't do that today, but Doom, I only have 1 level left of new Doom, and I plan on fucking finishing that at some point soon. Next week is E3, but I'll still be streaming, and then Too Many Games is coming up pretty soon. Too Many Games is not next week, but the week after, so there's gonna be a few days where I don't stream. But then we have the rest of the summer. There's gonna be Metal Gear Solid 4, Kirby. I'll be streaming tomorrow. You know, a lot of shit. I already kind of told you I have a lot of stuff in mind. Also, this weekend I plan for a GTA Online stream, and maybe even want to play Beam NG. Sorry, that was like kind of a hiccup in there. Beam NG, which is like a physics-based game that's really much better than that next car game in terms of like the way the cars destruct. And it looks like it's going to be a good stream, so I'm excited for it.